Let's analyze the lighting design and on-site implementation of this multi-million-dollar luxury home. First, we'll assess the overall lighting effect, and then we'll break down the specific luminaires used. Let's see if there are any issues with the lighting design in this high-end residence. General lighting. The suspended ceiling utilizes LED strips in aluminum channels. The ceiling also features recessed linear lights and magnetic track lights. Now, let's examine the accent lighting. The TV background wall is illuminated by magnetic folding grill modules. The sofa background wall uses recessed adjustable spotlights. Directly above the coffee table, there is a recessed spotlight. The tea tasting area is also lit by a recessed spotlight. The corridor connecting the living room to the balcony also has a recessed spotlight. Next, let's look at the atmospheric lighting. This includes the LED strips in the aluminum channels and the strip light on the TV background wall. Okay, the luminaire analysis is complete. Now let's look at the problems. What is your first visual impression upon entering the living room? That's right, the lighting is excessively bright. It's so bright that the video image is even overexposed. Let's calculate the illuminance level of the living room space. Given conditions, the ceiling is white, the walls are a yellow wood veneer. The area is 24.2 square meters, the utilization factor is 0.42, and the maintenance factor is 0.8. The standard illuminance for a living room is 150 lux. The calculation formula is average illuminance equals total luminous flux of luminaires utilization factor maintenance factor area of the room. The total luminous flux is the sum of the general lighting and accent lighting flux. General lighting includes linear lights, LED strips in channels, magnetic track floodlights, and background strip lights. Accent lighting includes 36-degree spotlights, 24-degree spotlights, and a 24-degree magnetic track grill module. We will assume a luminous efficacy of 80 lumens per watt. I've summarized the calculation of the living room's total luminous flux in this table. The general lighting luminous flux is 22,371 lumens. The accent lighting luminous flux is 9,200 lumens. The total luminous flux for the living room is 31,571 lumens. Therefore, the actual average illuminance equals total luminous flux utilization factor maintenance factor area. This results in an average illuminance of 438 lux. I've prepared the calculation formula and a table for the living room's average illuminance. We can see there is a huge difference between the standard illuminance and the actual average illuminance in this living room. The difference we calculated is 288 lux. To elaborate, the general lighting consists of LED strips in channels, linear lights, magnetic track floodlights, and background strip lights. The luminous flux from these four components alone has reached 22,371 lumens. Based on the general lighting alone, our calculations show the average illuminance already reaches 310 lux, which is far higher than the standard 150 lux for a living room. So, when planning your lighting layout, don't just blindly follow trends and install every fixture you find aesthetically pleasing. Doing so means you ignore the actual visual experience. Finally, let's discuss recommendations for the luminaire layout. You should plan systematically and reasonably. You can either appropriately reduce the number of luminaires or lower their wattage. This will effectively reduce the overall brightness. Therefore, you must be systematic when selecting lighting. Understand the required brightness level for each space. Understand the luminous efficacy of each fixture and select based on your actual needs. This will help you find the lighting that is most suitable for you.